Challenge the washrooms at the hostels of Koforidua Technical University is.
Oko ka say you beka say onye ni papa hwe bibia adisi hostel ha na yedun so nto de betena na hwe se hunwu a ha na boys ni nyina edwale wo aha say na boys ni nyina edwale wo ansa na aha say that na ukop bibia sebi ye hu ye ne de anye nti ma ye nko ye kwa mu benya ka ata ha kwa mu bewu.
Watch this video.
Papa ha na yedun so aha na yedun so Oko ka say you beka say onye ni papa hwe bibia adisi hostel ha na yedun so that but o man ko go SD SHS washroom that ha na boys ni nyina edwale wo aha say ana boys ni nyina edwale wo esa say president to crow back and yamachine red control papa na ka so hu ye no kata na hwene nto de betena na hwe se hunwu a aha na boys ni nyina edwale wo aha say ana boys ni nyina edwale wo ansa na aha say that na ukop bibia sebi ye hu ye ne de anye nti ma ye nko ye kwa mu benya ka ata ha kwa mu bewu.
So basically, what the guy is saying, the guy is exposing the truth at the hostels that the suffering they are going through. First of all, where they are even taking their shower was really appalling. Where they take their bath. When the rent control commissioner and then the Ghana Tourism Authority went, they couldn't even breathe. They had to use, this thing to cover their nose. And he made one statement that really shocked me. He said that if I were to take you to where we free ourselves, that is number 2, the toilet space, you will not be able to come out safely.
That na ukop bibia sebi ye hu ye ne de anye nti ma ye nko ye kwa mu benya ka ata ha kwa mu bewu.
That means that the situation is really bad. And that was why I was saying that if you are a real estate developer and you want to make money from rentals, going to Koforidua Technical University to build hostels is one of the best decisions you can ever do. Because solution, if you're able to provide a solution, then you make a lot of money. You understand? If you charge well, though they are saying it doesn't deserve water, but if you charge well and you do it right, who cares? But there's one thing that is going on that I really don't understand in this entire situation. Watch this. So the people are depending on the well.
Ghana. In today modern Ghana, this is where they bag from. How can we be so cruel in this nation? How can we be so wicked under the name of the fact that government has not built, so we should kill them and take money? I am telling you, this hostel is not fit for purpose and it cannot continue. Today, 4 hostels has been closed down by Ghana Tourism Authority. In the subsequent days to come, hundreds of hostels will be closed down, and that they are still banned not to make an increment. Any hostel that report will make an increment has erred in law, and that we will not take it. Number 2, let me say students who are here, we have forms of rent control. Come and take one form that we are dying. We can't be here, and rent control will help you for refund.
So this is where I have disagreement with the rent control boss. If you are closing down the hostels, say they are doing bad, they are not doing things right. Now, where are the students going to go? If the students were interested in the money they made payment, they were interested in the refund. If they were interested in the refund, would they have even gone to rent those hostels? Because there are people who are still living in the hostel for years and they are still there. They are living there for many semesters and they are still there. So what it simply means that they don't have options. So until the rent control and the Ghana Tourism Authority stand their grounds to ensure that these people do the right thing, it will not really be appropriate to say you are closing down the hostels. Because where are they going to go? Where are they going to start sleeping in the classrooms? Are they going to go to town and start looking for rooms to rent, which is sometimes more expensive? Or even if they get it cheaper, the distance from the township to the campus, will it be easy for them? These are some of the things we need to look out for. But the refund, they might get their refund. But when it comes to ensuring that the right thing is done, that is something that is very important that the rent control and the Ghana Tourism Authority have to look into. because closing down a hostel would not necessarily be a good idea. In this video, you're going to watch one of the landlady of the hostels reacting to someone making a complaint that there are cockroaches in his room, and this woman is bent on making the students the problem instead of she admitting that they actually have an issue to talk about. Watch the video.
Yeah. It is not about being favored.
No, please listen to me. I think something has dropped out to bring you people back here.
Nothing.
No, the lady who talked to you, she said there are some mouses and other things in her room. So I asked her, so you are here and there are mouse and other cockroaches in your room and you are still staying there. Why didn't you report? Say, but you people don't care. I said, you haven't reported anything to me. Meanwhile, you are staying in a room where there are mouses and cockroaches, and you are feeling comfortable to stay there. Is it fair? You should, if anything, you should have reported. But if this thing has dropped out and you've reported, why should you report it whilst I'm here? The
truth is that it's not about somebody's report. The truth is that
no, she reported.
No. You see, if you skew it like because of report, then we are based on what people are saying. I'm asking a fundamental question. Are you registered?
Yeah, Daddy. What I know is what I went. Where I went.
I'm saying that.
Because I don't
fundamental question. Are you registered?
Bring the fact.
You don't have a certificate, so ignorance of the law is not an excuse. The fact you didn't know is not an excuse. Therefore, go into the right thing.
So basically, this woman is actually complaining why her tenant or her guest or whatever, the students, have to go and report to Ghana Tourism Authority and then the rent control. Why would the student go report without the student telling her? Now, one thing that is so shocking is that if you look at the comment section of this video, people will say, hey, so this woman can talk calmly like this. Hey, so this woman can be... So people were saying that she was just trying to do this reverse psychology or use manipulation in this her submission. Because according to what people are saying, it simply means that the woman, she's very hard. Yes, if you look at the comments, say, hey, can this woman talk calmly? That means that she usually doesn't talk calmly or what? So this is very, very interesting. But one thing that you need to know, the rent control man was saying that, was your hostel registered with the Ghana Tourism Authority?
I'm asking a fundamental question. Are you registered?
Yeah, Daddy. What I know is what I went. Where I went.
I'm saying that.
Because I don't
fundamental question. Are you registered?
Bring the fact.
You don't have a certificate, so ignorance of the law is not an excuse. The fact you didn't know is not an excuse. Therefore, go into the right thing.
The woman is just trying to dodge the question. These are interesting things, but most important, we need to ask ourselves, where are these students going to go if we keep closing down these hostels? Thank you.